So let's add more functionality to the calculator class according to the problem description. Test-driven development is you write the test code first and then complete the code to meet the test. So it will be something like this. Now we are going to add another functionality is called multiply. But when multiply is done, then we can assert that C1 get result is 1 times 2 is what we expect. So then multiply function should be implemented. Go to the calculator class, public void multiply function is a result is less than n times less than 2 is the one. Then we see that this condition should be satisfied. And then for further testing, C1 enter 2, C1 enter 3. Then what we expect if multiply function works correctly after multiply, then the result should be 2 times 3. That's what we expect. So we can compile and run again, but every time doing from the command line is a little bit inconvenient. So for you to use this run button, we need to configure the running environment so that -EA is automatically supplied. That is to configure the launch environment. So to do so, go to this run environment, the fourth one from the top, and then create a launch JSON file. Click on that. And depending on how many main method, so main method is a starting point of execution. On the top, we have a main, class main, and another one is calculator test. Depending on how many main method classes you have, it will get you several configurations. So as you can see, second one is to launch from main class. So name could be anything you can give arbitrarily. So let me give a short name for main. And then another one is a calculator test in test folder or packages there. So let's name it as a calculator test is there. Then for this calculator test, we need to pass a -EA option. That is done using VM arg parameter. There give a EA, -EA. Then now go to the calculator test. As I run it, the EA parameter is passed. So if I give a intentionally wrong answer, then assert will fail. Now if I run it, here assertion failed. Calculator test Java 20, line 20 is in error because it's supposed to be 2 times 3. Now as I run it, assertion is successfully done. So by configuring launch.json from main method, you can click on the button instead of compiling from the command line. And then in the project, as you have a more main method for each main method that is provided, then from here, if I want to run it, then you can change this configuration. Is that I'm using main class or I'm using calculator test class and the like. You can switch as we run the debugger. We will see how to use a debugger later though. But here using this file, we need to path some VM, a virtual machine argument to enable the assertion features.